Ah, ah, ah. Ah, ah, ah. ABC, ABC. Dois, três. Dois, três. Ah, ah, ah. ABC, ABC. Três. Ah. Isso. Agora que eu vou puxar a liga, vocês me chamam, tá certinho. Bacana. Agora eu vou ter que mudar o nome da live. Pera aí. Caceta. Quem tá na cal é gay, menos eu. Quem tá na cal é gay, menos eu. Porra, aí dentro. Eu abri live agora pra jogar na liga, mas já que você chamou, vamos jogar entre nós aqui mesmo, se for. Transmite aí então, que eu tô puxando já no OBS essa internet incrível que eu tenho aqui, sabe como é que é, né? Jogar umas 3, 4 partidinhas só enquanto carrega meu fone aqui pra ele dar uma treinada, man. Pode meter a sala aí e chamar nós. Pode até me puxar, né? Me puxa como amigo, vou ficar esperando aqui. Criou aí, campeãozinho? Kaique. Kaique. Caralho, o maluco simplesmente desapareceu. E aí, ancião, porra. Jogando liga? Tô quase lá na primeira. Ah, Kaique Vasco. Pô, cheguei 4h40. Tomei um banho, raspei meu cabelinho, arrumei minha barbinha, cuidei das minhas filhas. Tava sem ração, sem água, sem porra nenhuma. Limpei as bostas ali. Pá. Caralho, Kaique Vasco grandão. Eu tô 1741. 19 vitórias, 5 empates e 5 derrotinhas. Na sequência de 5 vitórias seguidas. Puxão aqui até cair com o voltar. E minha Colômbia, será que vai passar? Isso aí joga feio pra caralho. Aí, fome, lascou. Opa, lascou aí, viado. Tá, agora calma aí. Calma aí que eu tô jogando meio de liga aqui, acabar aqui nós jogos. Achei que tinha caído de energia, alguma coisa assim. Que aí pra voltar é aquele frete gostoso. Foi 21. Casaram com o adversário que também já pegou primeiro. Desgraçado. É blitz ou é cruzamento, hein, pai? Qual é a sua? Conta pra mim. É os dois, né? Safadinho. Safadinho, o cara jogando com MLE, MLD, do lateral ofensivo e Cristianão, cabeçada matadora. MLL, MLD, tudo blitz. Você quer me dar blitzada, meu amigo? Você está ousado. Ainda quer sobrecarregar meu Serginho? Lamento informar, eu não vou deixar ele preso não. Você vai se virar pra marcar ele, hein, papai? Porra. Dois blitz, dois lateral ofensivo e Cristianão. Vou botar o Benatinho aqui, né? Pá. fora, essa porra mesmo. Maradoninha de mate, oh, eu queria muito ser carta Maradona. Eu tô 24, né? 24 eu nem sonhava em jogar isso. Puta,
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The great team, the people's team. That is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. Things already rolling.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here.
Cagado, pai. Virando do trago, ó. Qual a habilidade dele, ó. Olé!
And it's Serginho.
Eu falei que a hora ia virar. Ah, chegar tudo.
Lazio do have a chance to counter here. Gattuso.
Exato.
Schneider.
Ó, o Davis passando. Você não viu? Nossa senhora, Gattuso. Tá com imã na bola, meu filho?
Will play for Conte.
Não viu, não. Não tô com pressa de ganhar. Nem de perder.
And he's forced to go back. Playing towards the other side.
O Davis, que beleza de recuperação quando eu faço cagada. Mas também eu sou mais ruim que ele.
Looking to play him in.
Ih, papai, não deu certo. Forçar o jogo? Qual foi?
Davids.
Ó, o triângulo.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Owen.
Marcou, hein? Vamos, Master.
He's beaten.
Que isso, pai?
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a risky ball, you've got to say. So it is still 0-0. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Maldini. Doué. And it's Gattuso. Spread it left.
Eu sei que você vai cruzar pro Cristiano.
Oh, that's neat.
Você vai ter que cruzar empenado.
Gattuso.
Sabe, hein? Olha lá, mete o blitz.
Oh, sweet feet.
Só agressivo. Não vamos jogar uma preguiça.
Somewhat off target.
Ó, olha lá, que mordidinha gostosa.
Schneider. They can break here. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Uma porrada.
It's that. Goal! Corinthians! Corinthians take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Corinthians are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Corinthians are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
Caraca, eu posso deixar ele chutar não. Ó, merda.
That is a little undercooked.
Calma.
Looking for the run. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Sem pressão, pai. Ó, volta pro errei.
More and more pressure on the ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. And the keeper's given it away. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pepe does really well to win the ball there. Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Now this could be a chance.
Ah, Serginho, marcador do caralho.
Olise. Oh, this is a shapes to shoot! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that's definitely not his best. It's a good run down the right. Well timed, excellent interception. Corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Schneider goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Faltou R1, desgraçado.
Back towards the middle. Gattuso and Maradona. Tries to play it through. Now it's Olise. Cafu. We are into overtime.
Armando escadinha contra eu, viado.
And this is Ronaldo.
Mas o cara é ousado.
Davids. And that interception was most necessary. Company wins the duel this time. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 7.
So we're into the second 45.
Corinthians clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's Maradona. Doué is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's a sharp little ball here. Corinthians do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Gattuso. Played back into the centre. Lazio couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That's an excellent interception. Cafu.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, super find. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu. Great vision. Now it's Olise. Cafu in acres of space out wide. And here's the chance to counter. Davids played into space. That's been cut out, well played. Corinthians perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Maradona. Can he get it through?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Doué. He's under a lot of pressure there. That's a good ball out wide. Olise. That is a brilliant interception. Maradona. Nice physical challenge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It'll be a throw-in.
Ah, o cara parece que tem 15 em campo, mano. É louco.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 15. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 23.
75 minutes played.
Teremos uma substituição.
Messi. Oh, well played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's where it came from. Jordan Henderson. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Edmilson. Cafu. Now, can they get him away? And once more, he proves rigid and robust. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Olise, given the lift of his goal. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Real chance here. He's cut it out. And that is well cleared. Out for a throw. Messi. Played right into his path.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Here's Vitinha. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Van Basten, voted man of the match and deservedly so.
How do you look back on the...
Vitor Bahia. Com nada não, mano. O goleiro épico. Nossa senhora, os caras tudo mal, né? Eu sou mais esse pra treinar. Agora que eu voltar, nós tem prazo pra brincar, mano. 1702, agora eu tô no mato. Cara, pior ranqueado. Puta, eu já entrei. Eu vou treinar rapidão, quando eu voltar, nós já pega direto. Então, vai partir. Ah, é, né? Putz, caralho. Ah, foda-se. Mas vai ter vários dias pra brincar, relaxa. Final de semana vamos fazer uma copinha. Novo dia. Caralho, o cara. Ah, tá explicado. Os meninos tiram a opção de marcar todos no grupo lá do campeonato. Só os ADM dá conta. E o cara do nada marcou pra jogar aqui, milha ADM. Tinha que deixar, mano. Fica marcando um por um toda hora nos mensagens lá, nem a pau. Time full. Time full com os anetes grátis no meio e matar os grátis no meio também do pulo. Tem um Prost com infiltração bugada lá. Azarzinho, Messinho, Mariola. Virou a box do Hazard, hein, meu filho? Pepe, Guardiola, Hazard. Oh, é, Pepe, Guardiola, Hazard, Ibra. Tá faltando quem? Snyder e mais um. Snyder nós tem aqui, pai. Esse atacante. Um zagueiro de área, um zagueiro mais. Marca esse Messi aqui. Tá ligeiro muito.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it with such...
Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Oh, what has happened here?
Não falta, não?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Davids. Azar. Azar. Messi looking to receive it in space. He's got away. Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Davids.
Estratégia boa,
And
hein?
it's Owen. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Schneider. It's
Leads there,
Schneider! Oh, nice. Just
Okay,
not
push.
quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been
Last
something
push.
so much more.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Messi.
Xingue.
Davids. So it is still 0-0. Van Basten.
Nossa, mano.
Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Gerrard. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Azar. Azar! Off the post! Oh, what a mistake! And he has been fouled there. Mateus makes a dash for it. Mateus. And this is Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? Goal! Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Flamengo have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Foot in. Mateus gets a foot in here. Flamengo have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Pepe. He is through here. Koeman. Guardiola. Zanetti. To Messi. Azar. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Schneider. In with the challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He's having a shot! And he's stuck it away. Corinthians are back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Strong running down that left flank. Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. Some good work on the right flank here. Messi gets into a good position. And he's heaved it away. And that's gone loose. Cruyff touches it back.
Just too much.
Goes for a shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Cruyff has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Que outro goleiro do Barcelona que tem no jogo? Tem não.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Looking
Não
for
tem
the run.
Valdez, não tem Stegen.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
You can never be short of runners in the space.
And it's half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos sua atenção para as informações fornecidas pela polícia local no telão. Substituição.
Corinthians kick off the second half.
Como que corta, mano?
Guardiola running with the ball. Cruyff finding himself in space. And out it comes again. And they're back on the ball again. Hazard. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Será que estressa o cara, mano?
This certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range.
Tô fazendo cagada aqui.
Hazard!
Ficar feio aqui ainda não, tá ficando meio sonso na
Van
movimentação
Basten proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Tá meio ruim. Pelo menos não gozando. Que a hora que eu tô
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Olhando pra cima.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Owen. Corinthians do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And it's Hazard. Tries to play it through. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Koeman getting forward. Van Basten absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's a cute ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Koeman is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Messi. Corinthians are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Ibrahimovic. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Ser moderador é uma coisa incrível, hein?
And that has left him in a heap. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
O outro lá brabo, esse aqui difícil pra caralho. Joguinho de primeira divisão essas porra aqui, mano. Caralho, mano. Que joguinho cascudinho do caralho, velho. jogando por fora. Tudo bem, tá jogando bem Amorim, óbvio que ele joga por fora, mas caralho. Difícil, mano. Quase tirando o Bastos aqui e colocando um atacante leve junto ali com o Mbappé.
Substituição em andamento.
Flamengo with the corner. They're first. Hazard with the short one. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Oi!
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Hazard is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Oh, it's come loose. Van Basten, who needs just a moment to score a goal. And no surprise, that's a booking. Guardiola wins the duel this time.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Van Basten. He has found a way through. Schmeichel claims comfortable. That's a good run down the left. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great vision. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zanetti crosses. Can he get it through? Crossed in again. Company gets it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game
Tries one from range.
a lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now, can they get him away? Good read, needed to be. Messi plays it short. Chance to deliver. Pepe getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, crikey! Goal! Corinthians! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Que pariu, que pressão do caralho.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Corinthians with the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And the pass is intercepted, and it's gone back to the keeper. De Gea punts it upfield.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Cannavaro. Back to the keeper it goes. Time added on 4 minutes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has not gone well. Davids knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? And that's it.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Cara, joga pra
Company
caralho.
picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Muito melhor. Vou na academia, mano. Daqui a pouco eu volto, hein.